Alright, hi YouTube. My name is Shauna and I'm going to start doing like YouTube like vlogs and stuff. Basically on like teen issues and like social issues that affect like America and the world today. Basically because I'm bored. I actually just moved down here. I live in North Carolina. And I cannot say exactly which state because that's kind of like personal. But yeah, I live in North Carolina now. Just moved down here and I'm bored. Don't really know anybody here except like cousins and family and stuff, but like most of them like live like 20 minutes away, and like gas is too expensive to be like driving to see like people and stuff. So yeah, and I'm not in school right now. I don't start school until the fall, and I don't have a job. Actually, I had an interview today, and I don't really want to talk about that, but yeah, so I'm just gonna start doing these basically because I'm bored. So, my hair is like, I don't think it looks good, so anybody that comments on my hair and says, oh my god, your hair is so ugly, like, well, I already know, so I already know it looks bad. I actually have to do it over before I leave to go to Atlanta. We're going to Atlanta at the end of the week to celebrate a birthday party for my uncle or whatever, but I'm talking too much, I'm rambling. But anyway, my first video is going to be on teen pregnancy. So, sorry if I keep looking down. I just wrote down like all the bullet points and stuff for it so that I'm not like going off into space and I like know what I'm talking about. So, teen pregnancy. First of all, I just want to say I'm 19 years old. I'll be 20 in about like 2 months. I am not pregnant, okay? And I don't plan on being pregnant for a while. So, don't think I'm pregnant. I don't think that's the reason why I'm doing this video. I'm just doing it because I want to start talking about like social issues and giving my opinion on it. Just my personal opinion. So first of all, I don't judge girls that become pregnant when they're, teens. First of all, because I don't know how they got in that situation, and I never know when I could be in that situation. So I don't go around saying, oh my god, look at that girl, she's a slut, she's a whore, like she sleeps around with all these guys and she can't keep her legs closed, that's why she's pregnant, because most of the time that's not the case. Here I go, I'm blanking out, but yeah, most of the times that's not the case. Most of the time girls are in, serious relationships with their boyfriends, and it just happens on accident, girls could be on birth control and, they weren't really taking it the way they were supposed to. Like if it's the pill, sometimes they forget. I know personally me, I'm on the pill and sometimes I forget to take it. Or they were on antibiotics and they got canceled out. Or they were actually using condoms and the condom broke. Or in some sad cases, some girls are raped. So, and it's accidental. So, I don't blame girls like that. But what I don't agree with is when a girl tries to get pregnant on purpose, which means that they were trying for a baby. They weren't on birth control, they weren't using any type of contraception, they weren't using condoms, and I know there's some people out here that will say, oh, well, I was using the pull-out method, so I was taking as many precautions as I needed to, and the truth of the matter is, no, you weren't, because there's so many different types of ways that you can prevent pregnancy, okay? The first way is not to have sex, but I'm not going to preach to teens out here, don't have sex because it's bad, because me personally, I'm sexually active, so, but I take precautions. So, and the second thing is to get on contraception, use condoms, So, I don't agree with that pull-out method because you still can get pregnant from pre-com and, the pull-out method is not effective at all. So, I don't agree with that. Now, even though I don't agree if a girl gets pregnant on purpose, if a girl gets pregnant on purpose or it's an accident, one thing that I do not agree with is abortion. I don't agree with that at all, and I will be doing like a separate video on that later on, but you know, me personally, if I were to find out that I was pregnant and my mom came to me and she was like, well, you need to have an abortion or whatever, I would say no, because I'm pro-life. Because this little baby inside of me, it didn't ask to be here. It didn't ask to be on this earth. So who am I to not give it a chance at life, you know? So I don't agree with abortion. But if a girl thinks that giving their baby up for adoption is going to give it a better life because, you know, they can't afford it financially, which is the case most of the time. Teens can't take care of a baby. They're not ready financially. And they think that giving their baby up for adoption is the right option. I totally agree with that, you know. There's some people out here that say, oh my God, you're just taking the easy way out by giving your baby up for adoption. No, some girls want their babies to have a better life. And that sometimes the case is to give it up for adoption. Me personally, I don't think that I could give my baby up for adoption after, you know, having it grow inside of me and feeling it move and stuff and, you know, building that bond over 9 months. I don't think I could do that. But, you know, I applaud the girls that can. But the real issue here is, I mean, the thing that's, sorry, I'm stuttering. I do this a lot when I'm trying to think. But the real issue here is babies, basically take away your lives. I mean, you can't be a teenager anymore. And then there are some girls out here that, you know, say, well, yeah, I can still be a teenager. I can still go out and party and stuff, you know, even though I'm a mom. And what I say to that is, yeah, you can. You know, I agree with the girls, you know, that are teen moms, you know, maybe take a day or two out of the month, a weekend or two out of the month to go out and have fun with their friends, whatever. You know, I agree with that. You know, you do need time to yourself. But what I don't agree with is girls who go out here and have babies and then they end up putting all the responsibility on their parents, because the truth of the matter is that's not the parents' responsibility at all. It's your responsibility. You're the one that got pregnant. You know, it's your responsibility. So, yeah, but you can't really be a teenager anymore. Your goals are put on the back burner. You know, I'm not saying your goals are over, because, you know, there are some girls out there that are teen moms and they've graduated high school and they're in college and they're still reaching their goals. But it is hard. You know, it's not easy. It is a lot harder. They take away all your money and all your time. So, you know, my mom was telling me the other day, she's like, if you're a selfish person, you don't want to get pregnant and have a baby, because you really can't think about yourself anymore. It's about that little baby. But, yeah. But I do applaud the girls out there that, when they do have babies, they do graduate and they do go to school, because most of the time, girls drop out of school once they have babies, because it's hard. It really is. And I know there's some people out there that say, well, how do you know you're not a teen mom or whatever? Well, the truth of the matter is, yeah, I'm not a teen mom, but I'm from a generation of teen moms. My grandmother was a teen mom, and my mom was a teen mom. My grandmother had my mother when she was 15, and my mom had my brother when she was 19. So that's why I'm really advocating and trying not to not to continue that cycle and to break the cycle. So, I do think that it is the guy's responsibility just as much as it is the girl's. You know, there's some guys out here that'll get a girl pregnant and be like, oh, well, that's not my responsibility because I don't have to carry the baby. I don't have to give birth to it. So, you know, and then most of the time, the guy will split, you know, and not be there for the girl and not take care of the baby. Or sometimes the guy will stay around and preach about, oh, yeah, I'm going to take care of my kid. I'm going to be here for my baby. But once the baby's born and they see how hard it is, they split. So I really applaud the guys out there who stick with the girl and take care of the baby, because the guys that do that, they're men. And the guys that just leave the girl by herself are boys. They're not ready, you know. So, yeah. Like they say, woman. Sorry about that. My little sister just came home from school and she interrupted me. So, sorry. And I was almost done too. That was annoying. But anyway, like I said, like I was saying, there's a saying out there that says a girl becomes a mother when she's pregnant, you know, because she has 9 months to build that bond because she feels the baby growing and moving inside of her. But a guy doesn't become a father until he actually holds his baby, you know. So, lastly, there are people out here that say, oh my god, shows like 16 and Pregnant and Teen Mom, they glamorize teen pregnancy, and, you know, they make girls want to go out there and get pregnant because they can just get on MTV and, you know, get paid, and, you know, they won't have to struggle, you know, with having a baby or whatever. And I don't agree with that at all. Actually, watch Teen Mom and 16 and Pregnant. Actually, new episode is coming on tomorrow. New season starts tomorrow. I'm really excited. I love the show because, first of all, it doesn't glamorize teen pregnancy at all, okay? It shows the hardships and struggles that come along with being a teen mom. It doesn't glamorize it at all. And, you know, it shows girls out there that go around thinking, oh my god, I want to have a baby. Babies are so cute. Oh my god, it's going to be so easy. It shows you that those shows show you it's not. It's a struggle financially, mentally, emotionally. And actually, statistics have shown that it actually has decreased the amount of teen pregnancies. You know, girls that watch that. I mean, me personally, but I was never a girl that was like, oh my god, I want to have a baby, I want to get pregnant. But, you know, it makes me look at it even more and say, oh my god, I really don't want a baby until I'm ready financially, emotionally, mentally. So yeah, that's basically it. I know there are people out there that are gonna be like, oh well, I don't agree with what you're saying and blah 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 blah. You know, like I said before, this is my personal opinion on the subject. You know, everyone is entitled to their own opinion. I'm just expressing my own personal opinion to the situation. So yeah, you know, there's always gonna be ignorant people out there. I'm probably gonna get stupid comments, but I'm just gonna ignore them, whatever, and just ask that you don't make ignorant, stupid comments. I know there probably is gonna be people out there that do it anyway, but you know, comment, rate, you know, subscribe. You know, hope I get some views for this video. But yeah, basically, sorry about that again. Gosh, my sister is so freaking annoying, and my grandma's here and she's like sick, so she's starting to get on my nerves too. But yeah, the next video that I'm going to be doing is going to be on premarital sex, and that's going to be maybe in like a week or so, because I'm going to be doing these vlogs like weekly, I think. So yeah, like I said, rate, comment, subscribe, and I guess I'll see you guys next week. Bye.